She's the First is a national nonprofit that sponsors education for girls in low-income countries. My family's Colombian and we usually go every other year. And I've definitely seen the difference that it makes when girls have the opportunity to go to school and just to be literate and know how to defend themselves in like a way of communication, basic math skills. And it makes a difference in obviously your confidence, but also as a way to fend for yourself. And it just clicked. I knew that if I could do something to help someone else to have the opportunity to go to school, to be the first in their families, to get an education, then that's what I wanted to do. My name is Valentina Lopez-Diaz. I'm a fourth-year marketing major at the University of Florida, and I'm currently president, so I just oversee all the other exec members, including the social media, the soliciting, the fundraising, and also member engagement. The two most important things about why I left She's the First is the aspect of why education is so important and also female empowerment. If you think about it, where would you be if you didn't have basic literacy skills? You wouldn't know how to read, you wouldn't know how to do basic math, and it's kind of hard to imagine, but that's the situation that these girls and scholars are in. And at their age and in these countries, they are more susceptible to marriage, to potentially rape or early pregnancies. So the fact that we're giving them these tools to succeed in their academics, but also education is the biggest tool that I think anyone can ever receive. And I wanted to pay that forward. And for female empowerment, both for the scholars and within our chapter, we get to discuss different aspects that affect women. Like, for example, we had a presentation on the refugee crisis and climate change, and those are things that you wouldn't necessarily connect with women, but if the crops aren't growing or if there's a drought, then that also has an economic impact on the families, if that's their source of income, and how then the women have to provide for their families in other ways that may not be safe or legal. For our fundraising, we have different aspects. We have two big events, one in the fall and the spring. We also do local farmers markets. We sell terrariums, t-shirts, pins that we've ordered. And I also sell jewelry as like a hobby, and I donate a percentage of the proceeds to She's the First when we do the farmers market. A lot of people ask me what I'm going to do post-graduation when I move on from She's the First, but She's the First has been part of my career for the past 4 years and has really kind of pushed me to be confident myself and has connected me to a lot of different people and opportunities I would have never had. So it'll still be part of who I am, and going forward, I'll still contribute to their cause.